The whole thing is supposed to be done in 9 days, and I haven't seen one example yet. My team works so hard that the big concern is that there could be burnout. We worked really hard getting ready for Social Media Marketing World 2018. When that event was over with, we debriefed, and then we almost went into hibernation. Hibernation is not a good thing when you're a human.
We are here to kind of kick off the marketing program for World 19. So one of the main things we need to do is to establish a launch date. One of the risks we have in running a really long campaign is that our audience gets sick of us.
This year we've had the Facebook Ad Summit, so there really hasn't been any time for us to just chill. I would make an argument for starting a little later rather than sooner.
So the bigger question is, can we afford to wait until September?
It's really important that we never make decisions just because we feel a certain way. I might feel this is the time to go, but is it really the right time to go? We should let the data decide that. Do you think that our conference has the kind of growth possibilities that we could get 7,000 people there? Do you
Yes.
believe it?
Yeah.
Do you believe it?
I think so.
We got a big goal.
Yes.
And if we wait on the goal, we could be in trouble. What's your biggest fear? Why do you want to wait until September?
That it'll flop, that there won't be any interest, that it'll just be too soon, and it'll be a repeat of last year.
What if we do a soft launch
Yeah.
sooner? And this is just getting our website all Social Media Marketing World branded.
Yeah.
And we get that up as fast as possible. We can get all that testing done before we actually do the big launch, because we'll be able to tweak the sales page. By the time you put money behind a launch, you want to know it's going to work. Sometimes we get so caught up in planning that we want to have everything figured out before we act.
The topic we wanted to talk about today was kind of assess where we are with World and kind of do the SWOT analysis, the strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats.
I've never done SWOT analysis before, but I think that we could spend a lot of time focusing on our weaknesses and our threats and our opportunities at the expense of our strengths. We really need to look at what can we do for launch that plays to our strength.
Yes.
Because I don't think any of this stuff is relevant for launch. We want to have every I dotted, every T crossed before we go ahead and we get started. And the problem with that is that we never get started. And sometimes we need to sacrifice perfection for forward motion. The hard thing to do is to say, let's go.
This is my goodie basket. So we've got hard drives from every year. We've got all the different videos, all the different photos on these.
How many pictures did we get this year?
10 to 20,000. You got to take 100 shots to get the one money shot.
The main places we use these pictures are on the sales page for Social Media Marketing World and in our advertisements. These are the pictures. We have 15,000. So here's a great shot. So you can see how we're using these shots to replace all the old shots. It's true what people say, that a picture is worth 1,000 words, and having the right kind of pictures really does help us sell. We hired a guy named Rafael Tamil to redesign all of socialmediaexaminer.com. This is what the desktop masthead will look like for Social Media Marketing World. You can see how we've got these cool little palm trees going on right here, and there's no sidebar. So as you scroll through here, you can kind of see the theme and the look and feel of this thing. Step 2 is to hire the developer to code the whole thing. We might be able to take a peek at what they've done. Oh, yeah, it needs a lot of work still. I'm in Nashville right now, and it's raining out there. It is thundering, and you probably can't tell, but it's like coming down hard, and the road is completely not drivable right now. So we're kind of stuck. I don't know how in the world they're going to be able to have this done. The whole thing is supposed to be done in 9 days, and I haven't seen one example yet. So not feeling so good about it. Sometimes you plan things, and then all of a sudden things that are beyond your control come, and they completely wash out your plans.
We took over 90 pieces of paper that you gave us, This is hours worth of work. This probably took 8 to 10 hours of work to do.
Somewhere in here is $1 million idea.
That's right. Yes, there is.
I realize we're in a little over our head. There's so much that we have to do for social media marketing world that I think we need to hire somebody who is like a project management, like ninja for the marketing department. I've been working on a SurveyMonkey survey and writing up the job description. Okay, I'm a little scared to do this, but I'm going to actually post this job on our Facebook page using the Facebook jobs thing.
We need help on the marketing team with someone to help keep us organized and manage our massive project. Just to have someone to help out in the areas that are not my strengths, the whole, project management side of it, would be a huge stress relief.
I'm frustrated in myself because I have been stalling. Please join me on The Journey. Subscribe now on YouTube by visiting journey.show. For extra special appreciation, hit the bell and let us know you've joined the Bell Squad.